We already did that.
Where's my kazoo?
Da, 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 da.
Puppet team and disaster.
Scoodly doodle, doodly wah.
Okay.
Yeah, da, 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 da. Don't interrupt me again, you freaking bitch.
Bring it home, Eric. Bring it home.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da,
Enjoy the show.
Hello, everybody! It's the comic book frog, and I'm here with my friend.
Hey!
Oh, now you show up.
Puppetting.
You don't sing, you don't talk, Frog.
Well, first of all,
You
I
don't
thought
drink,
that's
don't smoke.
right.
What do you do?
Oh, hold on.
We're reading the
This wasn't.
Superman annual number.
Yeah, but hold on. I wasn't done speaking yet, you puppet. You did the wrong
What are
thing.
you? What are you, Frog?
That was not the John Hammer theme. Where's my
John
dun, 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 dun,
That's how you get copyright
Wait,
strikes.
does that mean
No, because you're good. No, you only get high prices if you're actually playing the music. If you're singing through your mouth, you can't.
I don't know. Weaponized Nerd Rage once got his stream taken down because he sang "My Way" by Frank Sinatra, and he didn't play music or anything.
It's kind of a wibbly wobbly thing.
Yeah, but that was then. This is 2023.
Yeah, so it's probably worse.
Anyway, speaking of worse, let's get into this reading.
Yeah, speaking of worse, we have Jimmy Olsen to the right of me. Below him, we have Trusty Sidekick. In the middle, that never dying Jerry. Sorry, that's too loud.
What on earth?
And then to the left, we have Eric Breen.
Which, and according to Venkman, when Puppeteen excused himself for a moment, he had to go to the yawn.
Yad?
The cat was packed in Scotland Yard.
I really hope that Venkman guy's watching
Thank you,
tonight.
Trusty.
I love the shout out.
So thank you.
You know, I didn't have to be here tonight, but anyway.
Well, we're all the worse for it, so let's make the best of it.
I'm gonna start calling you Dante.
Adventures of Superman and the Son of Brainiac, guest starring. What is it? Vril Dox?
Vril Dox, yes.
Vril Dox and L.E.G.I.O.N. and the rest of Legion 90. By Dan Jurgens, Bob McLeod, John Byrne, Dick, Giordano,
Giordano.
Curt Swan, and Kerry Gammill. Gammill. I've heard it both ways.
L.E.G.I.O.N, also known as Monel.
Quest for Vengeance, Chapter 1, Superman, created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. Hey, Breen, who's the story by?
Your mother.
Why, it would appear to be Dan Jurgens.
If Dan Jurgens is his mom, I want an autograph.
But for Chapter 1, who did the art?
Robert McLeod.
How about Chapter 2?
Curt Swan and John Byrne.
Do you know who did Chapter 3?
Yes. Kerry, Gammill, Gammill. All three.
Heard it always.
And Dick Giordano.
How about the letterer?
That would be William Oakley, sir.
Well, I bet you don't know this one. Who's the colorist?
Why, let me think. Glenn Whitmore.
Oh, do you know who was the associate editor for this book?
I'm just going to take a shot in the dark and say Jonathan Peterson.
And how about the editor?
Oh, that's an easy one. Mike Carlin.
And thank you, Masterminds.
Thank you, Eric Breen.
All aimed at getting this reading to hour number 2.
Let's go.
Is this real?
Not sure who that is.
I think so.
Yep, it's Vril.
Whoever built this flying junk heap should be shot. Thanks to these faulty vertical lift controls, our angle of descent is so sharp that the friction of Earth's atmosphere is rendering our heat shield useless. If we don't get the controls fused back into place, we'll melt and never take over the world, Pinky.
We've named our heat shield Johnny Storm.
Who's Vril?
Oh, is that who? Yeah, who is that guy?
It's you.
Oh, is that me? Oh, okay. I didn't even think about what kind of voice to give this guy. You'll melt, Vril. I can survive anything. Besides, I'll have everything realigned in a minute or two.
We don't have that much time, Pinky. Forget fusing it one circuit at a time. And use your heat vision to fuse the whole board together. With a little luck, we'll regain a modicum of control.
Nerf! You're the boss.
Damn,
It seems
something you're the
Bartholomew.
best.
It's working. The lift controls are responding ever so slightly.
Nerf! Look, I hate sitting and doing nothing. I'll just fly out and use my powers to land the ship.
Absolutely not!
Wow.
The brain!
Father?
If you open the hatch now, we'll spin out of control so fast that...
Alert! Identified craft is crossing your flat path, badass.
Oh no! What's next?
What will they think of next? Wonka.
Pacow!
What the hell was that?
Well, you're not going to believe this, Captain, but we've just been nailed by your mother.
She's a beautiful woman.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was UFO.
Same thing.
Unidentified effing object.
Mayday, mayday.
Parker.
East Air Flight 247 reporting a mid-air collision. We're going down.
On your mother.
That's what your mother said, Trebek.
Nerf! Good lord, Vril. You just clipped one of the local airships.
Oh, wait, you guys get back up.
Metropolis Tower to EA Stair 247. Can you make it to the airport?
Negative. We're headed for the drink. Make mine a
Of
double.
course, you're made by EA. The last thing I need is your broadcasting the obvious while I'm trying to land this ship.
Something good that's gonna do us. I don't know about you, Brain, but I don't see a whole lot of land around here, Dox. Narf! Is that...
That's you.
Yeah.
Still you.
Calm down, Brain. The other Legion members have told me your plans have a tendency to go bad, Brain. I mean, Dox. But I figured you could at least get us to Earth in one piece.
You just
Not in the sea.
I don't know, but I hear Marty McFly in the next line. I'll be scared.
Thanks for the day.
Get off of that guy. Why did you guys even start?
You're right. Our apologies, Mike. Thanks for the date last night, Clock.
Thanks for the date last night, Clock Kent. You really surprised me, Lois Lane, with those tickets to the concert.
Oh no, not the mole man.
God, please, this is DC. We should put boundaries up.
the mole man, am not in this.
Yes.
But I, the mole man, can be anywhere.
Superman.
Well, being a member of the press has its advantages, Lois Lane Kent.
Oh, here we go.
Well, good golly, it actually makes sense for once. He's a boy from Kansas.
Shit, we'll have to do it again sometime.
Hey, I'll be so busy covering the Morgan Edge trial, I doubt I'll have time for fun. But if Elvis shows up to do a show, you've got a date.
He's dead.
Oh, gee, Mr. Kent! I have to hurry up and get back to my shift at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Oh, fucking Gary. But I did used to wear bow ties.
Me too. Oh, man. If I had known I was doing this, I'd be wearing a bow tie. We just heard a call over the police band that there's an airliner full of people going down at the Atlantic.
They're all trying to join the Mile High Club in a hurry.
They're all trying to use the bathroom at the same time.
They all went to the yawn.
Scotland Yard. Find the chief and let him know, Jimmy. I'll go cover the radio.
Finally, they're leaving. Luckily, I didn't have the unusual problems ducking out of the office. Because I'm going to need all the time I can change in half a millisecond.
Too much time on your hands.
There is
I hope those papers weren't important.
Oh well, they were.
Oh, those are just Jimmy's tax reforms.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gee!
Even if I have the speed and power necessary to reach the airliner, if I don't home in on it quickly, wait. What's that smell?
Everyone, let's go with that.
It wasn't me. Well, that's it, Chad. She's just dropped off the scope.
Those poor souls. They've dropped below the radar levels. They're goners.
They're dead, Jim.
They're all dead.
Man, I saw this in Die Hard too.
Thanks to my infrared vision, I caught a glimpse of them dying. Oh well.
It's rendition, man, by the way.
That plane's got a lot of heat going on inside.
Yeah.
But this is going to be close.
Not as close as your mother last night. Trebek.
Remember that time I made you become elongated man with the pain? Now come back, Jimmy. Come back.
Wait until you find out what happened to his wife. Ah,
It was super. Have to kick into overdrive.
Bachman Turner?
Ugh! Lizzo's so heavy.
But everybody on the plane's got a broken neck.
Yeah.
Have to be careful here. The engines are still firing, and if I push too hard, the stress of this little maneuver could rip the whole plane apart.
Well, I don't get it. Did we catch an updraft or something? Oh, wait, that's supposed to be captain. I apologize.
Oh, well.
Well, there's your answer.
All right. Gentlemen, I think we can cancel that Mayday call.
I don't know. I still want to see Mayday Parker.
What would Mayday Parker do with an airplane?
Of course, he did still set us down in the ocean.
I did.
Weird, it doesn't look like a typical mechanical malfunction here. Well, I guess it explains where the wing's gone. This plane was hit by something. I'd better personally escort it to Metropolis International.
I don't believe it.
There. Everything's okay, thank goodness.
Well, from now on, I'm going to church every Sunday, Andy. I tell you.
But nobody said you mean think, Superman.
How do you thank a guy like that?
Anybody know the address of the Mile High fan club?
Oh my!
We were all trying to join at the last second.
The bird's on the ground, and look at those gams. Oh, but it looks like we're injury-free here. Over.
How about we take the train the rest of the way?
You don't hear me arguing.
Zach likes to take the train in Germany.
Oh wow!
Trains
Hey,
are
look,
fun.
it's an Irish cop.
I think it's the captain. Unlikely as it sounds, we were actually clipped by a UFO. I know you won't believe me, but
I like that Lehigh Valley shirt, by the way. Local.
Is that Luke Cage?
On the contrary, Zach, not every black guy is Luke Cage.
He's wearing yellow. That's his color. That was the point. It was
Look what you did! Look what you did!
You goose stepped right into that one.
With all the wild things I've seen, I don't tote you at all.
with that X-ray vision, I bet you've seen a lot of wild things.
Wild thing.
Well,
Like your mother.
that thing came shooting out of the atmosphere and swiped us good. Wasn't one of ours either. There's no way it came from Earth.
When something like this happens, I get worried. Is someone looking for me? Did I leave the oven on in the fortress? Maxima? Draga? Looking to pick up his flight where we left off in New York City?
New York City!
For all I know, Darkseid's stirring up trouble again with his bacon club. Better give the scene of the crime a quick check over.
There's your Irish cop, Eric.
Every time I see him, I feel kind of insignificant. And me wife won't give me none.
Ah.
Of
God
course-
makes me wish I could fly.
You could fly one.
He can fly.
Like Sputnik.
I don't know who this is.
I don't know either.
Okay, I'll take it. Our final approach coordinates have been picked and computed ETA on Earth in just an hour, people. I think it's another woman too, right here. I think.
I cannot.
Hey, get off it! I get one shot at rolls. Come on now. You get them on Sunday.
I just came back to read this.
Yes. I cannot believe I actually accompanied you on this mission, Larissa. I find this planet Earth extremely distasteful.
I also want to point out that there's a rock guy in here. His name is Strata, and that's Zach.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have 3 rolls?
Oh, hello there.
Oh, yeah.
Shiny Ben
Yeah.
Grimm.
Yes. I'm afraid none of us have much choice, Lady Quark. You think I actually enjoy chasing Dox through the galaxy? Truth be told, Larissa, I figure you do enjoy this. That's Shadowless, I believe, by the way.
Lady
Oh,
Quark.
Shadow Last right there. Mhm.
You can have Shadow Last. Lady Quark. Oof.
I'll take them all.
Hey,
He's the
guys,
big purple guy.
Burn
on count of 3, aim for the chick with the flat top.
That's it. My character has like the best luck on missions right now because all he has for competition is that little ET in the background.
Am I good to go to the next panel? Did everything get read?
I did. I figure you do enjoy
Oh,
those.
he's just admiring that. She's got no pants on.
Yes. Quite the contrary, Stealth. Dox has embroiled us in one wild scheme after another. And to make matters worse, our senses lost to ship over a densely populated coastline. Male drivers, am I right?
I'm trying to get my rock voice. These scout craft don't have cloaking devices. You think something's gone sour?
Perhaps, Strata. Dox is so obsessed with killing his father that he's become blind to reason and prone to mistakes.
I want to point out something that you very sound like Mumra from Thundercats. Heck.
Who is that back there?
That's the alien guy, whoever he is.
That's E.T. They found him in Mexico recently.
Yeah.
Froggy.
You want to take it?
Froggy, who is it?
This is just for Imperial Goddess.
In other words, the Colon is just plain nuts. And speaking of nuts, hello, Zach. Where's our resident maniac?
Fishy, fishy from the drink. How I wonder what you'd think if you could see me wasting away in this rusty crate of gray. You'd see my life become a drag, 'cause I got no one to frag.
Oh, Lobo. We're about to drop into Earth orbit, and Larissa wants us all on the command deck.
Phase? What's wrong with you? Can't you use the fragging door like any normal person?
I never realized you were such a poet.
I did know it.
Yeah.
Fido's Giz. I hate these guys. Someday, some way, I'm gonna frag the whole lot of them.
Oh no.
What did he do to Lobo?
It's the Lobo virus.
Wait, it's a fake one from New 52.
And I'm gonna start with that creep Dox.
We've gone from bad to worse, Largand. When you fused that circuit board with your heat vision, you froze the star drive in a permanent fire mode.
Well, that's what you asked him to do.
Oh, Brain! Narf. You might remember that I was a bit busy at the time.
When he was a boy.
Besides,
Just a little bit of an English accent. You're almost there.
I'm almost there, Brain.
There we
Besides,
go.
Yes, nailed it, Narf.
Marv.
If it's a problem, we can't just abandon ship. It's no problem for me to get us to the surface.
Forget the circus. I told you 1,000,000 times, Pinky. Oh, wait. No. Forget that notion. When it comes to space travel, Earth is still a primitive place.
I guess I'd fit right in then, wouldn't I?
Yes, Pinky. If those engines keep burning and exhaust our fuel supply, we'll be stranded here.
Uh-oh, Garf. The engines are starting to burn right into the sea bottom. Sea bottom?
2 days.
I don't know about this, SpongeBob.
Narf, what the? I don't get it, Brain. We've cut through the ocean floor and into some kind of tunnel.
Oh, this is amazing. To build a structure this far under their waters requires unearthly engineering skills. But why is it here?
Why?
Seems pretty. Darn you! Seems pretty weird to me too, Dox. You made this planet sound like a real backward society. Narf.
My estimation has yet to change. Now that we've come to rest, though, we might as well investigate our surroundings.
Won't be too much to investigate if I don't get this hole patched up.
I assume you're quite capable of repairing the damage, L.E.G.I.O.N.
You have to keep reminding the people of their names.
Narf! Isn't that why you brought me, Dox? I mean, Bray? Don't dox me, bro! To take care of any problems you created while looking for your father?
Don't bring my daddy into this.
Oh, he's looking for his
Son!
sister.
Goodness new! Now, let's see what made this planet so special that my father, who's dead, by the way, Brain, at least yours is still alive,
I wish he wasn't.
sacrificed his life for it during the big invasion. Narf.
Narf.
Cheerio.
It's not your father we're concerned with, L.E.G.I.O.N., but mine.
I know, because mine's dead, you rat bastard.
By all that's holy, I've sworn that I will find the man, now known as Brainiac, and kill him. And then take over the world!
No debris in the water, since that UFO just clipped the 747's engine. But wait, if we keep reading like this, we'll be at hour 3 soon.
Oh, back up.
Oh, I didn't say read faster.
I did.
It's probably survived the crash. Probably long gone, too. Wait, that noise sounds like a British mouse. Yeah, it also sounds like engines. Powerful engines. With more power.
Danger Mouse?
Yes. Trouble, Larissa. Senses show a very powerful life form in our past. What do we do now?
Bingo!
What's his
Looks
name?
like,
What's his name, Mo?
well, you're assuming they're guys in there. I will not. That's wrong.
Bingo Long and his traveling all-stars.
Looks like the culprit decided to hang around after all.
If the page will turn, there we go.
Wait. Is it L.E.G.I.O.N? Gotta be. The readings on the sky go way off the scale.
Doc's probably sent the doof here to take us out of the action.
What kind of Lobo is this? I'm getting certain.
I am so... He looks like Vincent Price, honestly, in that image. Like Vincent Price wearing
Perhaps I
James
should
Dean's
have been
clothes.
reading as him then. But the doof!
That means we do this my way, boys and gals. Let's arm every weapon we got. We've got to blow that stinking Daxamite right out of the skies before he creams us.
Oh,
Boston or climb?
yes.
Key lime? Key lime's not... Well... maybe it is.
Who ever had a key lime cream?
Yeah, I was about to say, I've never heard
What
of that.
is wrong with you?
Boston or ice?
Egg cream.
Either- Yeah, or yeah, that's it.
Hey,
Can I read my lines?
Get back up there.
I don't know. Can you?
Hey, you don't shut up.
He's dead, Jim.
Defensive. Very. Move or hostile. No sense gambling. I might as well melt down their guns and
See?
see if we can avoid combat.
Larissa, he's disarming us. Oh, hold your fire. L.E.G.I.O.N could have easily destroyed us by now if that was his intent.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Oh, we gotta drill this guy.
Now he's Peter Lorre.
Father,
They're all Peters tonight.
why we gotta drill this guy like G.I. Robot and Damn it, I forgot his name.
Coker.
Joker.
While we got the chance.
How
Fire
could you forget the
all.
love of his life?
I'm fickle that way. Then fire all the backup weapons.
But don't worry, you're just blending into the floor.
Yeah, I was about to say, look at that. The arms are blending in.
Lobo, you fool! What are you doing?
You'll find out in the next panel.
You'll end up getting us all killed.
Oh, well.
What kind of fool am
Look, hold on, go back up.
He's got a line.
There's 3 Ks.
Oh yes, stuck up.
There's 4, actually.
There's
Ha! You
Hey,
overshot.
where the fuck is 4K? Points for anybody that gets that reference.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. Ah, definitely hostile.
Give us a visual stealth. Let's see how L.E.G.I.N's doing.
Looks kind of weak, don't he? That being the case, I say we don't let the sucker off the canvas.
Lobo! You'll never get away from me! Get back here!
I'll change you to the end of the earth.
Forget it, Strata. This guy's got it coming. Nothing more than that creep Dox's errand boy, and you know that as well as I do.
Baby.
I'm doing us all a favor by fragging the bozo. Wish this crummy smoke would clear. I enjoy seeing my victims bleed.
Not this time, fella. Crack.
Oh boy, I just love a good scrap. But wait,
Glad to hear it, because that's what you're going to get.
that blow to the head. Gosh golly,
Oh no!
Oh no.
that your best shot, L.E.G.I.N?
Lar.
Well, much as I abhor violence, you ain't gonna last a minute against me. And
Boot to the
again,
head.
I apologize for the boot to the head.
The frantic.
Gonna last a minute against him, just like Sergeant Corker and his robot.
That voice. Those boots.
are made for walking.
And that's
That's
just
just
what
what
they
They are
do.
made for me.
I did not realize.
It can't be. Lobo?
Sheriff Lobo?
Hey, gosh, you ain't L.E.G.I.N. You're that really keen Krypton guy. You're super duper man, ain't ya?
End of chapter 1.
Thank you, Trusty. We'll call you in 30 minutes.
Okay. Chapter 2, Discoveries.
None of this makes any sense. We've walked for miles and we're still underground. I would calculate we're under the city called Metropolis now.
Metropolis.
Metropolis!
Now.
Don't
What?
act like you're better than this, Zach.
I tried to make it work. It just doesn't, okay?
What?
It's not a one-size-fits-all
Try
joke.
harder.
Man, I do wish it were New York City.
I'm just gonna ask. Would you walk 500 miles more?
No.
I would walk 500. Anyway,
But would you
What
walk a mile
happens?
for a camel?
could such a complex have, and how can it exist on this technologically inferior planet?
Racist.
Of course that goes down.
Nerf?
Hello, Pot. I'm Kerry.
No, you're Brain, and I'm Pinky.
That's right. If I were Kettle, you'd be afraid of me.
Because the pencil is what color?
I have to admit, Brain, I do enjoy seeing a know-it-all like you get puzzled.
No, get it right. He's a techist.
Pinky, the technology here involves genetic experimentation, something I thought this planet incapable of.
Uh-oh.
Narf. I'm glad this stuff impresses you. Makes me feel like my father died protecting something worthwhile.
Enough about your dead dad. True, this planet should have succumbed to the invasion. But
The
luckily,
secret one?
no, that's another universe. But luckily for them, there are a small number of very powerful metahumans here. That alone makes Earth special and in no other way. And these computers are probably their world's finest.
No, Batman and Superman are their world's finest.
Yeah.
Yes, Pinky. If we can gain access to their memory banks and their issues of world's finest, we may find the information we need to find my daddy.
Your daddy?
So we can escape this place before we're discovered.
Incredible.
Damn
DC
straight.
Captain America.
Guardian to Double X. The Sector 7 sensors were right. Project Cadmus has been breached.
Uh-oh.
You sure that wasn't Publix, where breaching is a pleasure?
The ship's metal is like none I've ever seen. Might well be alien in origin.
Thank you so much for shopping at Publix, where shopping is a pledge. Oh, wait, no.
Well, I must concentrate. Search Project Cadmus telepathically.
You must be
Oh,
working
shit.
at Publix.
Initiate a full-scale search while I employ my own talents. My mind must become my eyes. I must delve into every chamber. My ears must get long and floppy like a donkey. Every corner, every shadow.
Hey, Lieutenant Dan.
No room must remain on. Wait a minute. Who the hell is that? The green skin's thought patterns are unmistakable. The genetic imprint has slightly altered, but his identity is clear to me. Sound a red alert, Guardian. Brainiac has returned.
Red alert. Red alert.
I can't believe that we're so close. My daddy's life is almost mine.
Narf, you sound obsessed, Brain. Almost sick.
I can't think of a way to do this.
Daddy Senior.
Vril Dox Senior. Sorry.
Daddy Senior.
Pinky Senior was a very evil mouse.
No, the Brain Senior.
Oh, Brain, you're right. I'm talking about myself or my dad. I have a lot of issues.
It's Brainiac.
No, Dox Senior was a very evil man. He aided the computer tyrants of Kalu. Is that right?
Yeah.
Kalu.
Damn Kalu.
Kalu, that's fun to say. In their rule, in exchange for a free pursuit of science.
What's with Kalua right now, man? Damn it.
I'm ready to monologue, Pinky.
Oh, God. No.
Narf! Go for it, Brain! Be free!
Yes.
Individual lives were worthless to him. There was only cold, soulless knowledge.
And his mohawk!
He created me, not as a son, but as an assistant in his crazed pursuits. When his body of knowledge became a threat to the computer tyrants, they destroyed him. Google, Apple, Microsoft. Oh, wait, they run Bing. They're no tyrants. They turned me over to the invasion armies. I was determined to eradicate all terrorist rule from the galaxy and atone for my father's crimes. I had real daddy issues.
Yes, you did.
Once Earth fought off her invaders, I formed Legion, and we liberated millions of oppressed on Kalu. And once we find him, my daddy will pay for the ultimate price for his sins.
Narf, how much is that, Brain? Like $20? I thought you said he was dead, Jim. I mean,
No,
Brain.
that's your dad.
$29.95 plus shipping and handling.
I don't know how he managed to survive or come here and become known as Brainiac. Nor will it matter when he's dead.
I just want to know how much is handling alone.
We go for Brainiac.
Younger Dr.
To
Evil.
the back.
Oh, Dr. Evil.
That's Cadmus's ass.
Oh my god, yes.
Freeze, fellas. When you invade Project Cadmus, you start a war.
Star Wars.
And he's got a cannon ready to go right there. Narf, we've been discovered, Brain! Looks like things are going to get tougher from here on.
If you can avoid it, don't kill him. Our quarrel isn't with these petulant humans.
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 You're tough, kid. Maybe as tough as Superman.
Yes.
Cool, man.
Please! Wow! What's that shield made of?
It sure as hell ain't vibranium, kid.
Remember what I said, Gand. Sorry, Pinky.
It's no longer the two of us.
No. Run, Brain! There are more of them! Find the information you need in a hurry! And some cheese.
On my way. But remember that the city of Metropolis,
Metropolis.
Metropolis!
they tried, is
Metropolis.
Superman's territory. And the last thing we want to do is get him involved in this.
Too late, dude.
But he's a bit busier, closer to New York City.
New York City.
New York City! Jeepers, you got a pretty good rep, Blue. Good to meet ya.
Meat? Oh, but must have been hit over the head. He must be so blitzed when he was here before that he doesn't remember a thing about it or sounding like a really awesome, tough dude.
In Adventures of Superman, number 464.
He was so manly back
Oh, you're
then.
here, Trusty.
There's another line before that. So Superman's got a line before that. Name's Lobo, and I'm the absolute best there is at what I do.
Oh wow.
Copyright infringement.
Yo, big time.
Listen, bub.
Refresh me.
Oh, don't do that. You'll lose the stream.
Murder, mayhem, genocide, and the general annihilation of any given species.
He says with glee.
In fact, if you're as tough as they say, a guy like you could get pretty rich in my line of work.
Not interested.
Oh, jeepers, Wally. I mean, yeah, who needs the competition?
Cut it out, Beeve.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ward, you
No,
were a little hard on the
not
beaver
this.
last night.
Not this line, please, no.
Hey, boys and girls. Looky here at what I found.
Huh, you were right, Rissa. It sure wasn't Laura Gandy we were tracking. Oh, you're the Superman, aren't you? On behalf of the licensed extra-governmental Interstellar Operatives Network, I apologize. The Legion.
The what?
The Legion.
There you
What? The what?
Yeah, for what? For what?
Why?
Someone really wanted our initials to spell shield.
You did not govern us. Govern it here. Leave us be. Ah, cool it, Lady Q. Look, we think one of our scout craft sees and we're looking for him. God, I could use one of those right now.
I think he's in the next panel. Nope, not yet. Where are you going?
Superman probably says that first, but
I'll be glad to help search for your and friends.
gosh golly, thanks, Soups.
Hey, that's not the line.
Oh, my bad. F you, Soups.
And
Damn
since Lobo's
straight.
been so helpful, F you, Lobo.
Don't want to tell him the truth, huh? About how Dox is here to do something really meany and kill somebody.
Dox?
Yes.
I would never dox anybody online. What does Brainiac have to do with these guys?
Or those scams.
Like, there's some lines up there.
Those get. Oh wait, that's not here.
Get back up there.
We'll just keep looking and not cause any more trouble.
Ah, I hate to bring it up. Considering our track record, that's a joke.
Lobo's right. We'll let him lead the first assault. Happy landings.
Hey, that wasn't nice. You might force my original personality. You fragging idiot.
It's about time. What's wrong, Lobo? Can't swim?
Not like you.
Guess you're not as good as I thought.
Hey, I'm an assassin. Not a wimpy rescue team. The feels giz if I did not know better.
I love that he now has human flesh now. Going out of the drink.
I'd say Big Blue there did not like me.
Just what I was afraid of. When I realized the ship went down around the Project Cadmus evac tunnels, I got very suspicious. I just hope that Pinky and Brain haven't caused too much harm down there. When they mentioned Brainiac, I got downright worried. For all I know, these Legion guys could be working with him, and he's enough to worry about on his own. Down the hatch I go. Where I go, nobody knows.
Oh boy.
Anyone can come up with a name that sounds official. Ah, cape stuck. Oh, crap.
No capes.
But for all I know, they're here to invade Earth. I remember Lady Quirk quite fondly from the battle with the Anti-Monitor. But even then, she showed no great love for Earth. What a bitch. And Lobo is always he's always for sale to the highest bidder. The fact that he's traveling around with a bunch of three women, I'm surprised they haven't Me Too'd him yet.
Ha-cha-cha.
Oh, they have.
Ah, if Superman gets to Dox before we do, there could be trouble. Any ideas?
I don't know, but the old lady over there looks pissed.
Yes, she does.
What if you could pay me to kill Superman?
Uncle Lobo?
Or Dox, too, for that matter.
Faith, it's up to you to find Dox first. We'll drop you the same entrance Superman used. Yeah, but if I do find Dox first.
Those gams.
What do I do with him? As obsessed as he is, there's no way he's going to leave without killing his father. Hello, father.
Hello, Mata.
Amazing. Project Cadmus's security forces are the finest troops ever assembled.
This is true. This is turning into Austin Powers. We got the guy counting down 1. Destruction.
And oh no, I'm my line.
It's for the better.
And still, there's no match for the invader. And Brainiac. Why has he come here?
Why?
Why does he appear different? The altered visage is not without precedent, for Brainiac has changed appearance many times in the past. In fact, there are unfortunate expected tools of this I don't know this word
Hardness. I don't know. Difficulty.
This harness to be under guard.
Dear God, and his inner monologue is like the Swedish Chef.
That is now his inner monologue. You've doomed yourself.
You'll not work your evil here, Brainiac.
Picaz with 1K.
Huh? You're mistaken. I'm not Brainiac. I'm just Brain.
I'm Bra NEAC.
Your lies are foolishly spent on one who can read your mental makeup, Brainiac.
7 more minutes.
In that case, this discussion must be terminated. Pinky is holding his own, surprisingly, a testament to my foresight in bringing him along.
Narf?
What the fuck is the Narf?
That's what he does.
Twice goes Narf.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Well, you are young.
And now I have the time and facilities.
I like faculties. Faculties.
I shall probe these computers for information regarding my daddy.
Tomato, potato.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Oh, goodness. Narration.
Hey, wake up.
Brainiac, originally known as the human Milton Fine, a circus performer of negligible success and duplicitous nature. Fine's life was forever altered when the alien consciousness of Vril Dox took control of his mind.
Now, put it back to Richard Famous.
Oh, you get well.
Lex Luthor ultimately captured the revitalized Dox and made him steal 40 cakes.
Oh my.
And used him as a weapon against Superman. Dox, however, was too powerful to stay under Luthor's control and ultimately broke free. Using a rejuvenated body, he eventually kept Superman at bay with his stunning telepathic powers and fled Earth to an undetermined location.
Narf,
I'm
why
so
don't you give up? Just quit. Please, don't make me do something I'll regret. I'm gonna guess this is Superman.
Maybe he's just waiting for the October 2.
Who the Narf?
Now back off, Barack'em.
Barack Obama?
Sirockum.
Trust me, reminds me of the fish announcer from SpongeBob. Makes me want to know what's going on.
Hi, Kevin.
Oh boy, I know who you are. You're...
Come on, man. Save your breath, man.
What?
I, the Superman, know who you're working with, man.
Superman.
Superman.
I said it both ways, man.
He's been in the Super Ganja.
He's Brainiac's bodyguard.
You tore my boy's shirts.
Yeah.
How dare you?
He's here, Superman. I've seen him. Brainiac's here somewhere.
I've been had. This guy's uniform matches the others. They are in this with Brainiac.
Okay, Batman. Narf! I can tell that the cards are stacked against me, and that you wouldn't listen to a thing I have to say.
Well, if you insult me and they go Narf right afterwards, it loses the meaning.
I don't care either.
It reminds me of the one episode of Legends of Tomorrow where Grodd went back. Barack Obama, it'll almost be an honor to kill you.
Brain brought me along in case you showed up, Superman, because he knew a Daxamite could go toe-to-toe with you and win.
Yeah? Well, I've run into your type before, kid, down south. I beat them, those Daxamites down there. And I don't. And I'll do it again today.
That's racism on an intergalactic level, Superman.
Invasion again.
Come on.
Only 20 more pages to go.
Serious?
Help me.
Yes.
I'm afraid I'll have to disagree.
Narf! Oh, you're a tough fella. But that's on everything. Punch to the gut.
Judo chop.
Enough!
It's speed reaction time endurance.
It's like he's calling out his finishing moves.
Kirk double-fisted
All the
punch.
greatest fighters do.
Kangaroo kick.
Double clothesline. You know, you just don't know what.
That's me.
Oh, okay.
Stealing my lines. You just don't know what this is all about, Superman.
It's Superman.
It's about right, crack, and wrong.
Whoa.
Man, every time he does this, I expect 3Ks, but he always comes up short. What?
Isn't it possible that someone else was right for once? Isn't it? The cape is on fire. I came a long way to Earth from WB Studios to help a friend. And there's no way I can let someone keep me from helping that friend. Schlack.
Newsflash, Pinky. You're an and friend.
Let's see. This sure looks like an airlock control.
Here comes the water.
And it is. Good thing.
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Look at that airlock.
Everyone and Trusty, welcome to hour 2.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Thank you.
I wish I had a ball. I would drop it.
Anyway,
Guy Lombardo
filling
and his
in
Royal
for the
Canadians.
Dead Dick Clark.
why is it a
And
good
now
thing?
back
too?
with the Black Eyed Peas.
Yes.
You know,
What, a black guy with peas?
Is it a
That's
good thing
racist.
humor on you?
I'm trying
Fergie.
to read. I'm trying to read what you call it.
And the other guys, no one knows.
Yes.
Why?
Because Fergie gets all the attention.
Because it sounds like I'll need help with this crew.
Bam! Wham! Bam! Rumble, ma'am.
Rumble Terrier.
Whoa, that's
I
a
wonder
blast from
if
the
that
past.
helps.
I know what you're saying.
Okay, let's see.
Will I am.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I'll take that. Hey, listen to that. What the devil's going on in here, Larissa?
The devil's in the details.
Oh, yes. We're picking up a lot of radio traffic that reports Brainiac is in this compound stealth. My guess is that we're hearing a pretty big fight.
Fetal Giz.
Oh, because Jay.
I thought it was a soft J too.
Yeah, that's why I didn't think it was pronounced. I mean, he's
That's
being,
a G.
Beatles, jizz.
yeah.
All right,
Oh no!
let's take this from PG to R.
Right there.
Beatles, Jizz.
Arr!
Let's get moving before I miss the whole thing.
Oh, there it is.
Well, we just got to do something to help Superman.
As soon as Team Green gets here with the nerve disruptor, we'll try that on the guy. We just have to hope
And change.
that he doesn't kill Superman first. End of chapter 2.
Oh, God, you weren't kidding.
I want to point out that this was recorded as the second reading, not the first.
Chapter 3, The Fires of Brainiac.
I didn't know what I was signing myself up for. I mean,
No sleep for you, Palpatine.
No sleep till readings.
Dan, Dan.
That nerve blast should stun long enough to straighten this mess out.
Fetal's Giz. This reading's gone on so long it gave Palpatine time for his voice to change back.
Yes, it did.
Now, this is the sort of stuff that makes life worth living. And this reading's going to take up the majority of all of ours.
And the quote Sue Richards. Hey.
Yeehaw!
Oh, there it is.
Sue.
I was about to say, what happened?
I don't think so, Larissa. Looks to me like Lobo's going to make things a whole lot worse.
Spiow. So,
Yow.
is that your alert telling you it's time to take your meds?
It is.
tell me to question my life choices.
You're just
Aye.
getting around to that.
Aye, Superman.
I'm very busy at Publix.
Rhaegar.
Where shopping is a pleasure.
How's it going, Rhaegar?
God.
Aye, Clark Kent, Superman, Man of Steel, Man of Tomorrow, Last Kryptonian.
You're supposed to say who is secretly Superman.
Well, everybody knows Nick the Bendis. Who cares anymore?
Strange visitor from another planet.
With powers beyond those of mortal men.
Bounding the comics,
In a speedy bullet.
bounding into reading comics drunk at first. I don't get it. First, them, shoot their own guy. And then, them, send the maniac after me. he, him. No matter. Lobo's bad news no matter what the situation is.
Ooh,
Well,
golly gee, that's smart.
Sonic, yeah.
Yes,
He's
again.
Dude's got a glass jaw.
Oh my God, I'm back again. Dun, dun.
Oh my gosh, back off, mister. Make make another move, and I'm going to have to get my switch out. Now to do something to your head, you might forget.
Gert?
I hate to say this in mixed company, but it's not polite to point. And those are indeed fighting words, my friend. And
My
those were the
friends.
days, my friend.
I
Like
thought,
this
We thought
reading,
they'd never
we
end.
thought they'd never end.
like this reading.
I just
Yeah.
said that.
Well,
I thought this was a Kingdom Hearts.
But I
My
appreciate
friend.
you repeating it in case someone didn't hear it, because Trusty is just settling in for hour number 2. And since I owe you for that Dunkin' Donut you gave me,
oh man, I could use a Dunkin' Donut.
I know.
we all could.
Howard did.
Let's get
right
ready
now.
to rumble.
I was hoping you would do that. Yes. I was hoping you'd do that.
Shit, looks like I held you underwater a little too long. You're not thinking straight.
And you're not talking white.
What you talking about, Lewis?
More like super honky.
Everything's all black and white, Zach. Now, if you still want to mix it up with me,
I can breathe anywhere, Big Blue. So I'm operating at full capacity. Plus, I have a skin tone that Pinky really appreciates.
shit.
Sorry. Too big for you. Too bad for your face.
That's the alien guy.
That's Brainiac.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, I think it is.
Brain,
Yeah, yeah, Brainiac. Yeah.
The situation is rapidly deteriorating.
Elmo didn't realize everyone here thinks Elmo is Brainiac himself. A natural response for a people as primitive as this, Elmo supposes.
Hold on.
I would theorize everyone here thinks that I am Brainiac himself. A natural response for people as primitive as this, I suppose. They'll never buy comics that I don't approve.
So we're reading pages twice in different voices.
Does anybody else hear an echo?
Yeah,
A long form echo.
a long form echo.
Everyone, I implore you to listen.
Stop doing that.
Tragic mistake.
Father.
By being
You better believe there's been a mistake.
I didn't talk like this.
And you made it by coming back here, Brainiac.
No. Oh shit.
Ka-tang.
UHF. Golly jeepers. I'm gonna rock ya. And I'm gonna sock ya. And I'm gonna sink your battleship. Oh, brother. Until there isn't enough left of you to put in a fond. Wow, that's an oddly specific threat. DuPont.
Maybe you should stop arguing, Lobo. We work better as a team. Nerf.
Hey, buzz off, you. Oh, that's awfully mean. You fragging Daxamite. This man meat is mine.
Oh no!
Gentlemen, there's enough for both of you.
Oh god!
Oh God.
Hey, you're messing up my coiffure.
On your knees,
I was
Lobo.
about to say how. Oh God,
You
no!
too.
Narf! Oh
I feel you're going to be head smash.
no! The
It's
fear
the meeting
in
of the
my
minds,
face.
brother. I think it's time you to butt heads. Say good night.
That's a very un-Superman thing to do, or it's a very spot-on Superman thing to do.
In other words,
Kiss.
knock it off.
No kiss.
Oh, this is totally untrue.
That's why they whited it out so you couldn't see the faces interact.
They did it
Oh no,
just
that was for you.
Give me a good explanation.
Wow.
Calm down, Bill Bixby.
Superman's angry.
Hey,
Hey, that's me. Oh, it's you got hey, who
No, it's Superman.
No, that's Superman.
hey, who turned that lights?
New meaning to blue eyes.
Crying in the rain.
hey, who turned out the lights?
Oh, if you desire an explanation, Superman, I will gladly supply it.
Well, somebody turned off the lights, but this party is far from over.
Oh, baby.
Wait, where does that go?
Oh no.
Oh no. Little buddy.
Please.
So start talking before we lose Zach. And what little patience that I, as a doctor, have left.
Uh-huh.
Who's this?
This is Brainiac.
Oh, Double X, time to wake up. Get up, you son of a worm. There is work to be done.
Yes, but I'm actually the son of an ass. There is work to be done.
You have enemies here, my friend, and those enemies must be dealt with.
It sounds
It sounds like Soundwave.
I was going to say this.
it sounds like silent to me.
You must annihilate your enemies, Double X. Have you a method to do this?
Project Cadmus must be destroyed.
Indeed it must, my friend. By
Okay.
my command.
You know,
Well, Shazam, sir! I'm afraid you need special authorization to
I'm
be
going
here.
to kill you, Billy Batson.
My name is Gomer Pyle!
Well, Gomer, I'm going to tell you I have all the authorization that I need.
Ah!
Oh, wow.
2 days. Now, I was going to say it actually sounds more like Frodo talking into a fan.
Indeed you do, Double X. Indeed you do.
All this destruction due to a simple misunderstanding. That guy's missing an arm over there. Next time you guys want to come to Earth, get a green card like every other alien.
Or just walk across the border.
Or don't.
Our apologies, Superman. It won't happen again.
Some of this is your responsibility, Superman.
Oh,
It was you people
oh wow.
who jumped to the wrong conclusion that I was Brainiac.
Time for break.
Listen, asshole. Since you never introduced yourself, we had to assume something besides. We can't trust you people. You brainiacs. Good guys don't go around causing airliners to crash.
Everyone, evacuate all personnel. Repeat.
My gosh,
Daleks?
our reactor is melting down.
Oh, could the fight have somehow caused it?
I'm more concerned why the Daleks are working for Cadmus.
Exterminate.
It doesn't matter who started the fire. It's always burning since the world's been turning.
Yeah.
And the important thing is to stop it.
Looks like you could use some help.
Oh my Daxamite, you're useless.
No racist.
Phase, you could probably get there faster than anyone. Like how? I don't even know where it is.
Say, I got a better idea. How about we take off before this place makes like a grilled green sandwich?
Grilled green sandwich.
Ooh.
Continue, Double X. Your task is not yet complete.
Yes, more remains.
Sounds like you
I'm
are.
talking about this bro.
Imminent. Maximum extermination on its way. Evacuate all personnel.
Heck yeah, Matt, that imminent.
Just what we need, expanding the dialogue.
Yo, Mike, what's the situation here?
The situation is I'm 61, I'm running out of time, and this might
You get what you deserve.
And I'm not that far behind you, dude.
Well, someone has sabotaged the reactor. Every bit of coolant has been drained.
Someone's poisoned the water hole.
They pulled the Stark lube. That's all they did.
Oh no!
Narf. I didn't know much about your technology, but I know bad news when I hear it.
Well, you got that right.
Sure, got that right.
Oh, so that's the color penny she's wearing over there. Oh, this is critical. The other one's not wearing any.
Yeah, let's go back and read these.
Without water to cool the radioactive rods.
I hear that's what the Hulk calls it.
The reactor will continue heating to catastrophic levels.
Catastrophic?
Catastrophic.
How do we prevent that?
Well, I could get you into there, but we can't. The rods have sent this reading out, and are also so hot.
Yeah.
It'll go so far into
lucky
the morning.
him.
Dr. Silver Age will join us. The rod.
He'd have been Dr. Golden Age by the end of it.
So far gone that our only chance is to move the reactor to hour 3.
Oh,
No.
God, no.
Clear us a passage to the surface.
It's your party.
And
No,
I'll-
Don't do it.
And
and
we'll
I'll
try if
try
you
if
want.
I want to.
They did it.
I can use my heat vision to seal off the reactor's pipes and wiring just like this.
Think of the devil!
Oh no! Judy
Like-
and Johnny just walked through the door.
Like Stark Luke going through the back door. Easy
Oh.
peasy.
You
Hello?
would cry too when you reach hour 2. Da, 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 da.
Take the entire reactor out of the concrete.
It's all make like
Think that
Lucy.
crazy dick.
I imagine wrestling must be over. That's why the old man's in the chat.
Everything's over. My TV has a test pattern.
You've already heard the national anthem.
Twice.
And get away from here before Breen can have dinner.
I've already died of hunger.
The complex and its surroundings are completely contaminated.
Oh gosh. Good lord. Narf. Good thing the reactor isn't buried under that city, or we'd never get it out of there.
Why?
Where to now?
Since we can't deactivate the reactor, we have to put it where it will do the least harm.
Portland.
In Russia.
Portland.
The only question remaining is why? Zog. Will he make it in time? Tune in next week.
I think the question is just why.
Going.
Just why? If it burns before we get out of the atmosphere, your whole planet might feel the effects.
Well, he's doing a lot of work.
Oh, right. I told you he's useless.
I'm Pinky. Nobody expects anything from Pinky.
That means we gotta get a move
He's
on
a
it.
Daxamite.
Oh my
We've
god.
got to move it.
Oh, crap.
Are you ready, Gand?
Aye, Captain!
We've got to dispose of it into the one place that's hotter and more reactive than the reactor itself. You're
Oh,
behind. On the count of 3, 1, 2.
What?
Heave.
5.
I don't feel like
You're supposed to say 3, Superman.
I did.
You said heave.
Afterwards, that's the word up there. I said
Pinky Pig said it's heave and 3. They're the
Yeah.
same thing.
Won't it affect your son?
I have no son. He's dead to me. Nope. It's the ultimate incinerator.
wow.
In the future, we'll be throwing all of our trash into the sun.
Including future DC comics.
Thanks for the help. Not. You bought us some critical time, Largan.
Anytime, Superman.
What's with your eyebrows? That's not
Extermination procedures. The danger has subsided.
The backup generators have kicked in. At least we can see now.
Oh, still, what went wrong? Who would sabotage your place here? It's not our concern, Larissa. Let us abandon this ridiculous planet.
Jeepers. Lady Q is right. Hey, you guys run tours here?
It is my mutoids! The Mole Man's mutoids!
And friends.
Is this some kind of crazy Mole Man Mutoids reunion?
And friends. Hour 3.
Those things are coming from Cadmus's lower levels. But there's nothing down there but abandoned construction tunnels.
Well, whatever they are, they look rather mad.
Oh my god,
Maybe
they're
they were
undocumented workers.
Nothing gets by you, does it, Dox? Oh, this is the last thing we need.
Monkey.
Beetles, jizz, giz. I said it both ways. Are you nuts? These are just the kind of mindless waste that the old me would love to rip into.
He just sucker punched Grimace.
Well,
got
you know
my
what that
order
shriek
wrong.
does.
Relax, Robo. We should not enter these beings until we know their intent.
James Gordon?
Gosh, are you kidding me? These guys are attacking us. Heck, because I won't say that bad word.
Double hockey sticks?
I can't say that one either. I've hurted people with bad breath just for breathing in my face.
Wow.
Why not give them mementos?
For once, Lobo may be right. It may be crazy, but it just might be the lunatic we're looking for. We might not have any choice in killing them. Their numbers are simply overwhelming. Yark.
Narf.
And now we're watching the Goonies.
Chocolate?
Joke.
It's
Their numbers should diminish greatly up against this wall of energy. And the few persistent creatures who make it true will be weak and should fall considerably more easily.
I have
COVID.
I have to say it. Those gams.
Those glutes.
Those gams.
It's like Ghostbusters without the Ghostbusters.
Hey, Strata, if you're not going to rag Lady Q for cutting loose, then you better not be perturbed at me while I do the same.
Doc. This is not working. It's too dramatic.
Phase is right. Everybody, assemble. Avengers assemble. No, the mouse will sue us.
Legion.
That's right.
Legion.
Marissa can give us the protection we need.
My shadows will cloak us and enable us to sneak out.
Gosh golly, unkind wimps. I hate running from a fight. I'd rather talk things through.
Oh, quiet and hurry. We have to make it to the ship.
The old me would say, I still say we ought to turn around and paint this place with blood.
Or pretty colors.
Oh, by the spires of Taylock, they're still following us.
Oh shit!
It's Oberon.
Ed Asner.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it is. Oh, this thing must have some sort of internal radar.
I hate
Riley.
spunk.
I hate.
I thought it was Neil Adams.
Yeah, that too. We're never going to get out of here. Not giving up, taking it all away. To a registered or off this accursed globe. To a registered charity.
If these creatures have nothing to do with you aliens, our problems here may be just beginning.
God.
No, there will be no wholesale slaughter.
Oh wow!
Yes, there will.
That's how long we've been going.
Wait. Wholesale slaughter at Publix?
Yes.
How dare you?
So I want everyone to cool down pronto.
Oh my! Wet t-shirt time.
Beetle jizz.
Actually, it's pronounced fetal jizz. Looks like we missed a whole lot of action.
Narf. I'll say they could use a helping hand.
Oh my!
About 600 issues worth.
Guardian, who are these guys?
I have no freaking idea. But judging by the way this guy's buddies reacted to them, I fear they're connected to Cadmus.
You mind if I borrow this?
Huh?
These horrors do look like genetic mutations to me. And since Cadmus especially is genetic experimentation,
Oh my!
It's a specialty.
Special K, special bus.
Speciality? You think these guys are related? Like the ones we encountered in Scotland?
Yes, unlike Zach, I know they're related, not just by looking at skin color.
Oh wow!
Yes, I'm afraid there are more failed attempts to clone and create new life.
New civilizations.
So we'll just seal them in this hole until they die.
Oh wow!
I thought I knew everything about this place, but lately, I've never seen anything like this.
I've never seen anything at all.
Hey,
Well-
that was my line.
You didn't see it coming, did you?
No, I did not. But then again, I never did.
Hey, look, it's Froggy bouncing.
Must escape! It's
Kill it.
horses!
You can never be sure of everything in an operation like Ked. Hey! It looks like it's about to be an hour and 30 minutes past. Nice.
We need about 5 more minutes to get to the record.
No, let's not do that.
Yes, let's do
Looks like we missed one.
That's the hatch they all crawled from.
Wait, they're ghoulies that come out of the toilet?
Oh my god.
Ooh, it's Froggy before Nam.
Actually, that's me before Zach ate my legs.
Yep.
I used to scurry under his bed.
But that's a story for another time.
Yes, please.
I'll tell it in 3 more minutes.
No, start.
You stay here and secure the complex. I, Clark Kent, reporter, journalist of the Daily Planet.
For the love of God.
The guy from Smallville. You see me on My Adventures with Superman. And also on the Kiki Puppet Show
If you
before.
ever meet in person, I'm just going to punch you in the face.
I was about to say, I'm plotting my revenge already.
Hey, Zach, come pick me up on your way out there, will you?
Surely, you'll find out where our little friend is headed.
Stop calling me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
I'm free.
It's so dark and dank,
And coarse and rough.
like Tony Stank.
Hey.
Hard to believe this is part of the project that Zach's ever been on.
Well, Zach stays away from the projects. Too easy. It was just hanging out there over the plate.
Even Trusty is betrayed.
Don't worry, it's only a half steel slaughter. That's Quandragar. So it's half an okay. Just a K.
Froggy.
Cadmus. Experimentations have always bothered me. If it's because my own world with Don's troubles began with clothing.
That's cryptic.
Dash, squiggly line, dot.
We're all pretty much this dumb at this point.
Or is
At this point,
that sometimes it just seems that Cadmus goes too far,
like we do.
that they, squiggly line, R-E,
Hey, save me a belt, will you there, Trusty?
cosplay, irresponsible.
I already drank mine.
He's got more.
Oh my god, he has more.
God, 31 and a half years was a good run. Please, somebody give me a belt.
So, Lee, the government must be watching all the thief guys. Line with dot, unless they're equal with aging. Kate Moose, T-O,
Girl?
hyphen, I think, I don't know, line and dot, hold the belt. Trusty.
How in the fuck did this happen?
You did this.
It was all you, Breen. It was all you.
Yep. 31 and a half years. I think I was drunk when this started.
It's the Morlocks.
Marani, how we doing on time?
We got
It's not worth it.
It's running out for half of us.
We are now the record.
Pages just go.
We are now the record.
All right.
Good God.
Have entire village set up, but it's so dirty, so filthy, so disgusting. My friends.
Oh my.
Ooh, Superman.
Double X.
Oh, Carl voice back.
what are you doing in this cesspool?
We,
I asked myself that for about 90 minutes.
don't remember coming here.
Wish I could say that.
Me too.
I'm trying to.
I should never listen to the frog.
Tell me how the project that Zach's ever been attached to can allow this abomination to exist.
Where did that go?
Trusty, I feel I owe you a sincere apology.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, before I became involved, Project Cadmus was run by a madman named Dabney Donovan. His specialty was genetic experimentation. These poor souls represent his failures. Some thought they should have been killed, but I just said no. The result was this community.
Now, there's no reason to not be professional at this point.
Yeah, you call this a community.
See, like consummate.
Squiggly light dot.
I wanna die.
Why did you enable him, Brain?
Krypton, experimented for years.
I hate my life.
I hate your life too.
And eventually fought a war over the matter that nearly destroyed the whole planet.
I'm going to destroy your whole planet.
That's what you said in World War II.
Good Lord, there's still 3 pages.
Oh my God!
Hurry!
What the hell? Is that?
Why are you hurrying me for? You got a train to
an hour
catch?
3 sign.
I arrived on a covered wagon. I'm going to leave on a bullet train.
You're in Hooker jail?
You're amazed about what?
I'm amazed that this reading hasn't gone on longer. That this day and age, something like this can even exist.
I have tried to help these outcasts for years, yet they don't want nothing to do with the projects, just like Zach. They want to remain independent from us.
As well they should. And no, I'm not checking out Superman's junk.
What?
But must it be a slum? Surely you can provide them better, and I'm going to call you Shirley no matter what.
I'll take it. I've tried, but they will accept nothing from us.
They resent you people.
The
I'm never
object is
doing
not
this
to-
again.
The
This is my
object is
swan
not to
song.
lose subscribers, okay?
There. We're at 10 people, man, since I've been doing this.
Wow.
Predicament in the first place. Perhaps they even resent not coming here before the auction on the other channel.
Uh-huh.
Being instilled with the reason to understand the hell they endure.
Oh, we understand the hell.
Yes, we do.
And hey, I still have a line.
No, you don't.
Go back, you son of-
Nope.
No.
Nope, nope.
This is why you should turn the pages.
Now you see why Legion was created. Societal injustices such as this reading must be corrected.
Even
God.
if it takes setting the stream up by yourself and doing all the thumbnails, you still get screwed over by the guy. It's judge, jury, and executioner in the process.
Eric Brain's your executioner.
No wonder you could kill your own father.
Exactly. Your constant tolerance allows a man like my father and a place like Kalu to exist.
I've never even heard of Kalu until the invasion.
You should have.
I don't drink!
Leave this planet once in a while and use your powers where they could do some good.
My God, Brainiac's a social justice warrior.
Brainiac, do you have a hood to go with that jacket?
I'm not Zach.
Oh, God.
I have my limitations. Besides, I'm not Superman, you know? I'm needed here. As you feel you are needed there, the Now turn around before I kick your ass.
Are you finished?
No.
I didn't think so.
I'd just like to say one more thing.
No!
Of course you do.
I'm glad that this reading has gone for almost an hour and 40 minutes.
Dear God.
I'm so glad we had this
time.
I'm not.
And this holier than thou stuff is gonna make me barf.
Amen.
That's how you get
Amen.
Take these outcasts here as I tell you about my 40 minutes plan to help them and bring them into homes. I'll send them over to, New York. Who's in jail with the can? Now that I know about them, I can do my best to ignore them even more, just like Zach. See that they're treated badly.
We both will. This is intolerable.
I somehow feel there's more behind that meaning than just a simple line. Reading.
I don't understand. What prompted you to release these abominations in the first place? I do not know. He was mine, fools. XX released them and sabotaged your reactor because I forced him to.
Oh, crap.
That voice.
If you truly
It sounds
want
like
me, my insolent son, you need look no further than Kalu.
Why?
It's my daddy. It's Brainiac. He has taken advantage of our presence on Earth. Let's go. We may already be too late.
You're going to the wrong tunnel. Go to the left. You're a villain. Do you still intend to kill him?
Yes.
Then you'll be a murderer, Dox. Same as your father. And I will strive to bring you to justice and not let you date my cousin.
Oh, I don't know if that's worth it. You do what you have to, Superman.
I will, you son of a bitch.
Just as I will.
Excellent.
My thought amplification assemblies have enabled me to reach across the void of space and deal the cards in my favor. Come to me, my ungrateful son. Just as I gave you life, so shall I reclaim it.
The end.
Thank God.
Sort of.
Thank God.
Sort of. This fight isn't over yet. So be on the lookout for the sequel to this elaborate generation struggle in Legion 90 Annual #1, on sale next week. Oh, and of course it guest stars Superman.
We want to thank you.
We will not be
and
reading that.
Sorry.
No.
No. Oh, God, no.
We can't ask you to like
Why can't we read
Can't.
that?
or
Can't do
subscribe.
it.
Just
Please leave
please
a
don't
comment.
unsubscribe.
You can dislike. We're
I
giving
wanna-
permission to
I want to
dislike.
point out that
Lost
at least
it all.
I want to point out at least I wasn't doing that the voice as a narrator back in Fantastic 4 days.
Oh,
Oh,
my
dear.
God.
That's our stream, though.
I don't know what, and it was the Defenders.
Goodbye.